Okay, I know this first episode won't be perfect. My English will be far from perfect, but I really wanted to come to here to serve women, to serve visionary women and the world with this message. There's a new vibration, a new frequency that is awakening through me. And I think it's my priority today to transmit this information, this energetic information. The topic is very common, but I really hope that I will transfer to you energetic information differently. And I'm talking about feminine energy, powerful feminine energy. The frequency of the deep knowing of who you are. In the last 2 years, I've been through major life-changing. The first one is Gabriel, my little son. Now he is 15 months. Oh, today he is 15 months. Maybe this also has a meaning. I'm coming here today for a reason. And, you know, I have an elder son who is 15 now. So one is 15 months and the elder one is 15 years old. And I was not planning, years ago I was not planning to have a baby again. It was really far from my desires. But also in 2020, I got this new relationship with the person I once called my twin flame, and today I'm blessed to call divine partner. They are two different states of consciousness. From my point of view, from my vision, says they are two different states of consciousness, but this is another topic. And we talked about it. We had the first attempt to have this kid, and I lost my first kid. It was an unpleasant time. The same period, the same weeks I went through this abort, we were also moving to our new house. I was incapable to take care of my business and to publish content, to be that much creative. My energy was leaking a lot. Honestly, I wasn't capable to hold, and I have to be more precise about it. I wasn't capable to hold everything the old way. That moment, I had a huge shift to let go. I had an inner dialogue, and I said to my inner universe, my higher self, my inner God, listen, now I have to think about my life, my health. I am really into these life things, and I can't think about others, and take care of my business and of my financial situation. Business means financial situation. Do you agree that they go hand to hand, right? So in a couple of days, I got 2 clients coming in out of nowhere, and I didn't have to chase clients. I didn't have to think about what to create in order to. So I really got a new way to hold everything. I was holding, but I was holding life, but in a new way. This is the most recent change I was making into my energy, and everything started with that. So I got this new, of course, they were 2 high-paying clients. So for a little time, I could be relaxed to take care of them, to take care of me, to take care of my family, my new house. And life, I could contain life in a higher way, in a more abundant way, because I decided I didn't have to think and to care about the ways. My focus was on myself, 2 clients, and my family. This is huge. This was huge for me because, listen, it's easy to take care of a business from a masculine way. You do the same things, you operate the same way, by pushing, by strategizing, you follow your strategy, you move with the logic, right? And you live the rest of your life outside. This or that, right? It's the old way of thinking about a career, business, and making money, or this or that, or family or business, or money or yourself, right? And that was also driving me for the majority of my life. And this was 2023. 2024, the beginning of 2023. 2024, I got Gabriel, and I want to be honest, my energy was still in this transitional moment. I had to calibrate a lot, and I want to be honest, I had hard weeks because I had this deep belief that if I wanted to take care of my child, I had to do something in my business. And it was really running my days unconsciously, but in a very hard way. And I noticed it. I could notice it because I was really tired. And my attempts to make everything work together were not really successful, honestly. Or this or that, or business or myself, or my child or myself, or money or family, okay? The thing is, Gabriel is very sensitive. Gabriel needs me way more than my previous child in a more deep way. And this situation, this new chapter, this new beginning, forced me to start to think really, for real, in my energy, to be in my energy very different. It showed me what I needed to let go. It showed me that I could hold life differently, and that's the reason why I'm here. A new level of, I want to say trust, but what I say in my containers, in my coaching containers, often I say there's a difference between trust and knowing. They are 2 different frequencies. When you trust, you are still in this separation mode. Me and universe, me and life, me and the desires. But when you know, it's something you hold within yourself. Knowing is a very anchored frequency in your essence in your body, you are embodying a certainty. Knowing that I am always more than supported by my higher intelligence. We have two intelligences. We are here living with the mind intelligence that is capable to hold memories and repeat things, and it's very, very good in repeating things, right? And it's the way we can carry in our energy the current reality. We can repeat a huge amount of information in our reality because we carry this intelligence within us. But we have another kind of intelligence, and the difference in the way you move into your life sits right where you identify more. You have both tools, but most of us run life from the known intelligence, right? The known intelligence, the cosmic intelligence that is part of you, is capable to hold way more. It's our source, it's the infinite that is in us, right? This is what we really are. The new relationship I could, and I am right now implementing, I am currently implementing in my energy, my frequency, my life. I am awakening this truth within me. I'm allowing this truth to reveal to me, and there are major awakenings happening right now within me. Part of the reasons I'm here now. I could get this download, huge download, that real power is in the feminine. I want to be honest, I hate labels. Masculine energy, feminine way, a masculine way. They aren't really what they don't stick to the truth of this energy, and it's a bit confusing if we wanted to give names, these labels, and understand the energy as a separated energies. They're not. But let's say there's this different way to do things. And I want to be honest also. I want to add this. Often we talk about masculine energy, but what we are really describing is a wounded energy. When we force, when we strategize a lot, when we move from logic alone, when we deny our higher self, it's not a masculine energy, it's a wounded energy. There's something to be adjusted, to be recalibrated into this way. You know, right? You got me. The thing is, we can now use this word feminine energy, divine feminine. And I'm really thinking, the more I am awakening these revelations within me and this new way of embodying these frequencies, of moving in life with these frequencies. Well, how can I say that? I'm thinking that God is more feminine rather than masculine. Because the power, the real power, is in the magnetic essence that gravitates in the divine feminine energy. Do you agree when I say there's a huge difference and a different kind of power when we manifest by looking for our desires, by trying to manifest, trying to reach in something, and manifesting from the deep knowing that because I am, everything is mine. Where is power? There's a difference between manifesting from healing, by believing I have to heal, by believing let's say I am an error, I am not perfect right now. And so the word of manifestation is really running, even if it's not the real purpose, it's not done intentionally, it's a state of consciousness that we are transcending. But the mainstream in manifestation is talking about you are here, you want to be there from A to B, and you need to go through a process in order to be that person. What's the difference? The difference. There's a difference. If I tell you, you are A and B at the same time, you are already B. You don't need to do something in order to get to B state. That state already belongs to you. What happens there? Your energy is different. It's different. You are not searching. You are not trying to figure it out. But there's a difference between knowing that, the knowing, and yes, someone is telling me I am already that thing, and maybe I can manifest what I want because they told me. There's difference between deep knowing. Deep knowing. Deep knowing is where I find my feminine energy. And I have the belief now, the strong belief, that my purpose, as well as your purpose, if you're listening to me today, part of our mission is really to embody this deep knowing of who we are, this magnetic state of being, both in our businesses and in our life. Listen, we are business owners, we are creatives, we are visionaries, we are also mothers, we are wives, we are partners, and we want it all. We are all these things already. And not only that, we are here to enjoy life. We are not here to decide how much time to do that, how much time we want to practice contents and strategies in our business, and how much time we want to spend with our child. No, we are here to flow with life. And this perspective is holding a new frequency of living. Money, we are not here to chase money. Not at all. Even if you are a really ambitious woman who have created, I know you are, who have created empires already. You have wonderful, incredible businesses and enterprises. You are not here to chase money. You are not doing those things because to create money. You have a vision. Business is just another of the infinite ways we can get money. We can manifest money, but we are the source of money, not our business. God, the God in us, our higher intelligence. And the other thing that I'm really into now is that billions, not millions, billions are available to us already. They are available to you, they are available to me. And the more we dive into that frequency of deep knowing of who we are, the more obvious it is we are those millions, billions. I want to add that another major change I got in the first year of parenting my new child is that my divine partner had a really bad illness. And he spent 2 months in the hospital. And now it takes long to get back to the old life, let's say. It won't be the same life anymore anyway, but because we can take other decisions, I mean. But you understand what was going on in my life in the last year. This was happened. We are 2025 now. This all happened in the last year, and really, really, life forced me to open up to this frequency. It's not a bad thing at all, because what's better than moving from a state of being of anxiety, pushing, chasing, to a state of being of deep peace, of feeling supported, feeling deeply loved, unconditionally loved from the universe, from God. This is a state of consciousness I call as divine partner. It's the new relationship you entertain with God. Life is God. Life is God. Everything is divine. And when you move through life, you are entertaining a relationship with the life, with everything in your life. That means you are entertaining the relationship with God. Life is simply showing you the relationship you have with your divinity. But I want to talk about that and this thing that is really important right now in my life is the state of consciousness I call of the divine partner. And that's why I call my partner divine partner, because when you embody a state of consciousness, when you awaken to a new state of consciousness, life is showing you the state of consciousness. Life can't show you anything different than your energy and your state of consciousness, right? And so, the man that once was my twin flame, when I was awakening to my major power, to my divinity, now is my divine partner, because I have a completely new partnership with life, with God, and so with him too. He's responding to my state of consciousness with support, with profound respect, with unconditional love. Unconditional love is the key. Unconditional love is always the answer. Unconditional love is the frequency of God and of life. Everything exists through unconditional love frequency. So, my name is Melissa Pietrobon. I'm Italian. I've been helping, guiding, supporting, awakening twin flames for 5 years now, and visionary women ready to step into their true abundance, their divine identity. And in the last 5 years, more than 5 years, my business is shifting to a different way of sharing energy. I'm opening only to spaces, to spots, to, I want to call them sacred spaces, into this state of consciousness of divine partner for 2026. My business is going ultra premium. Very few spaces for high achieving women, visionary women, with a mission, with a big visions, women who know that their mission is not only in what they do with their businesses and life, but in their energy, in their frequency, in their state of consciousness. And these spaces are luxurious spaces. They are 12-month long container where there's no plan, there's no structure, not known structure, only God guiding this experience. It's something we do together. We are both in this energy. We are both together in this, you and me, in this space, in this divine space, where, in fact, there's no time and space, where we surf the quantum, where we dive into our quantum identity. The name of this container is Quantica. And if you want, if you feel guided into this, if you feel this is for you right now, if you feel awakened and touched by my words, then please get in touch with me. You find the email to write to me directly here below. And we can do this together. You are Quantica. You are God. You are God. And I want to help you to move to this identity, from the known intelligence to the unknown, to the quantum intelligence.